Grab your potions, dress your cat, and sharpen your favorite hammer because it's time to hunt. Hi, I'm Zombie, and this is the Zombie Core review of Monster Hunter Rise. With its global release on March 26, 2021, Monster Hunter Rise returns once more to the portable console space on the Nintendo Switch. The village of Kimura is in peril as a phenomenon known as the Rampage sends hordes of monsters stampeding towards the peaceful town. As the newest hunter and protector of Kimura, it is your job to aid the investigation to the cause of the Rampage and to assist the villagers with their monster-related problems. Armed with one of 14 unique weapon types, 2 buddies, and a belly full of dango, you'll be carving crazy creatures and crafting creative couture in no time at all. The core experience of previous Monster Hunter titles is intact, however, Monster Hunter Rise brings some new features to the table. New to the series are Kohoots, little owl friends that track down your prey and assist in taking photographs. Palamutes, every hunter's new best friend, also makes its debut. These new Canine Companions assist the hunters by quickly hauling them across all types of terrain and lending a paw in combat. Oh yeah, you can pet them too. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You are. You're a good boy. Excuse me. Instead of the hook claw from Monster Hunter World, Rise brings us to new heights with the introduction of the wire bug. This little critter can help slingshot the hunter up sheer cliff faces, across large gaps, and away from dangerous attacks. When combined with your favorite weapon, the wire bug can also help you land devastating hits, guard against monster attacks, and wrangle monsters like a prehistoric rodeo. The monster riding mechanic that was introduced in Monster Hunter World also received some love by now allowing you to take more direct control of the monster, enabling you to attack other beasts and more easily run them into obstacles, traps, and walls. All of these features come together in the new Rampage events. Up to 4 hunters will work together to set up bombs, ballistas, and cannons in a tower defense-like mode to attempt to halt invading hordes of rampaging monsters from entering Kimura and wreaking havoc on its peaceful inhabitants. Alongside the new features and updated mechanics are new monsters that enter the fray, like the flagship menace Magnum Hollow. The origin of Magnum Hollow is a mystery, and its involvement in the Rampage is unclear. What is known is that Magnum Hollow is a dangerous and powerful force of destruction, and it'll take no shortage of skill to end its reign of terror. While Monster Hunter Rise packs in a slew of new mechanics and quality of life changes, there are some features that have been left out. Fans of Monster Hunter World will notice that environmental hazards like falling rocks and vine traps have been replaced with endemic life that works similarly to hunting gear such as healing totems, projectiles, and other useful support items. Series fans will be saddened to learn that their precocious porcine pal Poogie has been put to pasture. Aww. Sorry pal. At the time of this recording, high rank is capped at HR 7, making the overall experience feel a bit short when compared to other Monster Hunter titles. In the traditional Monster Hunter fashion, Capcom does have plans to expand upon the launch content by adding new monsters, crossover events, and gear via free DLC. The first of which adds Chameleos for Monster Hunter DOS, along with several unnamed monsters, and unlocking the HR cap by the end of April 2021. Several new monsters will be added at later dates according to the official Monster Hunter Rise website. Opinion time! While the overall story experience is short-lived, I find myself returning to Kimura frequently to hunt down and grind out new equipment sets and to test out new builds and weapons. The updated hunting horn makes the weapon feel far less daunting and a lot more fun to use, especially in late game. I'm looking forward to new content, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that some of my personal favorite monsters and Capcom properties, like Mega Man, show up in the near future. While the story feels short, the new quality of life updates, buddies, weapon mechanics, and Rampage mode are more than enough to keep you hunting until more content begins to arrive at the end of the month. Whether you're a series veteran or a fledgling hunter, there's something for everyone in Monster Hunter Rise. Using our patent arbitrary blanket rating approximate interest number system, also known as brains, Monster Hunter Rise scores an 8 out of 10. Once again, I'm Zombie, and thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, you can help us out by subscribing to the Zombie Core. We plan to do more reviews in the future, as well as independent creative works. In the meantime, you can check out some of our other content and creators. Even catch us on Twitch by clicking on the links in the description below. Thanks again, and happy hunting!